Hi everyone, it's Keyless Entry. Today for Stock Lock Sunday, I've got this pretty old, new old stock US Lockwood Mortice cylinder. So I got this in a trade a couple of days ago, and haven't picked it yet, haven't got it or anything like that. Just wanted to save it for a Stock Lock Sunday. So yeah, it's very pleased to have this in my collection. Did a trade. And yeah, so this is a US Lockwood. I did receive one when I first started picking. I think it's got the same keyway, but this is a new old stock one. I mean, it's just brand spanking new. So I think it's a 5-pinner going by the key. So there's your bitting. So we've got the got a low on 3 there. So high on 2, high on 1, high on 2. Low on 3, then a mid, and then another high lift on number 5. So there's the Lockwood there. And what do we got? We've got some, okay, Lockwood, hardware, manufacturing company, Fitchburg, Massachusetts. So yeah, all right, so that's your keyway there. Not sure what type of keyway that is. I can probably do some research and put it in the description, but it's not our traditional Lockwood one here, so it's quite different. So works fine, as you can see, as a tailpiece. Works very smooth. It's got like a little, when you go to the point where you retract the key, it's almost got like a little spring detent in there. Just sort of flicks back into that point, which I found quite interesting. All right, so we'll take off the bezel or escutcheon, I think they're called, and we'll put it in the vise and give it a pick. All right. So I am going to be careful with this because, yes, it's hard to come by in Australia, and do not want to damage it or scratch it up in any way. Alrighty, so not quite sure which pick I'll need, but let's try to tension it up. Okay, that won't fit. I thought that might fit in there, but just doesn't want to fit. I don't want to force it either. I guess that'll work. All right, just let me zoom in and get it picked, hopefully. Alrighty. So just need to tension it up like that, I suppose. Hopefully that's not covering the pin one too much, but we'll see. Alright, so we'll start off with the Lockwood scimitar in 19 thousandths. And I'll work off that ledge right there, sort of go up there through the pins, I guess. Alright, so pretty light tension. 1, 2, 3 is binding. I think I said it then. 4 behind it is binding. 4. Okay, 5 is binding. Okay, I've got clicks out of 3, 4, and 5. Nothing on 1. 2 is not binding. Might have overset 3 actually. That is a bit of a gatekeeper, and I wasn't sure if this pick would actually get past that gatekeeper or not. Oh, hold on, we've got 2 binding here. I think I might have set 2 there. The front 2 are high lifts, but oh, there we go, got open. So yeah, there wasn't much feedback there. So yeah. I know it's got standard pins. The other one I got like this it didn't have the tapered pins like we do in Australia. It just had like the straight cut pins, key pins and drivers. So screwdriver. Okay. So I'm not sure what this has got inside of it. But I did notice it's got a 5-pin key, but it's got 6 chambers. It doesn't have the traditional Bible chamber plate on top. It's actually gone through the bottom. That's quite interesting. Something different. Okay. Oh yes, and I was told this is from the 40s or 50s. So yeah, I'm not too sure about that. I didn't think these were that old, really. See this tailpiece, it's actually not brass. It looks like it's steel with some sort of coating, maybe cadmium coating on there. And yeah, so this one's obviously pinned to 5, but it can take a 6-pin key. So where are we there? A bit of a tight fit with that shim. Let's try this thinner one here. Oop. There we go. And a follower. Okay. Right, yep, so we got a 6-pin plug pinned up to 5. Alright, I'm just going to dump out these key pins. So that's the way that's to be picked, as you can see. So 1 and 2 high lift, 3, and then 3 was guarding 4 and 5, as you can see there. Alright, let's dump them out. So looks like the key pins, they are tapered. Wow, very, very nice tape on them too. Was not expecting that. That's why I was lacking feedback towards the end of the pick. Nothing special done to the plug itself, all standard. Alright, let's go upstairs and see what we have up here. Okay, so we've got a brass driver. And it looks like these are slightly rounded on top, which in theory I suppose would make them easier to pick. If these drivers were tapered or had a bevel, that would have been even harder to pick. But it looks like just the key pins are. Got 6 long springs. Alrighty, so I'll just bring these up slightly. Yeah, they've got beautiful tape on them actually, these key pins. Very, very nice. I'll just bring these up. Alright, so as you can see, all the key pins have a very nice tape on them there. Goes down quite a fair bit. It's like the vintage Aussie Lockwood key pins, as you can see there. But all the drivers are standard, and the bottoms are just ever so slightly rounded out. Not sure if you can see that or not, but yeah. So yeah, that was the new old stock US Lockwood Mortice cylinder. Anyway guys, that's it for me, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.